What up, YouTube? Team Movies here. Now, yesterday, I of course talked about the best breakthrough movie actors and actresses, but there have also been really good breakthrough actors on TV. So what I'm gonna do is make a video talk about my top 10 favorite breakthrough TV actors of 2019. Then I'm gonna do a separate video talk about best breakthrough TV actors. So anyway, with that being said, here's my 10 favorite breakthrough TV actors of 2019. All right, coming in at number 10, I'm gonna add this young actor named Case Walker for this TV show for the other two. Now, this is actually a Comedy Central show, and you know, Case Walker stars as like this Justin Bieber like character named Chase Dubax, who is actually the younger brother of the two leads in this, but he's actually more popular than they are because he became into fame after a internet viral video, kind of like how Justin Bieber became famous. But anyway, I this is actually a pretty good show. It's really funny. Really like the characters of, and Case Walker as the role of Chase is pretty good. Like he's really believable as like this Justin Bieber wannabe, but he plays the role really well. He's like his like on-screen chemistry with his adult brother and sisters are pretty good, and the ones who plays like his like young like older siblings. You got Helene York, who plays like his older sister, while Drew Tarver plays the older brother. And you also got Molly Shannon, who plays their parents in this. Yeah, it's a pretty solid show. Like, it's probably one of the most underrated shows of last year. It's really hilarious. If you guys haven't really seen the other two yet, give it a shot. It's on Comedy Central. Pretty funny and clever. Alright. Coming in at number 9, I'm going to add this actor named Jackson White. Now, Jackson White plays this... now, of course, for the show Miss Fletcher, where Jackson White plays this kid named Brandon, and Miss Fletcher is like this coming of age story of Catherine Hahn, who plays this woman named Eve Fletcher, who's this divorcee, and she's undergoing a midlife crisis while her son Brandon, played by White, is off for college. And so in Miss Fletcher, Brandon is we have different storylines. We got Catherine Hahn, who ends up having, like, I guess you could say, an affair of sorts with this young kid named Owen T, played by Owen T, who was, of course, in the It movies. And we also got a storyline of Jackson White's character, Brandon, dealing with college stuff, dealing with relationships at college. And Jackson White, he's been in some stuff before, like he appeared on the Goldbergs and all, but this is actually really the show that really, I guess you could say, really broke him out. Now, granted, he's not really as big as he should, but he's actually pretty good on Miss Fletcher. And if you guys haven't really seen Miss Fletcher yet, give it a shot. I mean, Jackson White is really good on that. Alright. Coming in at number 8, I'm going to add Jovan Wade for Doom Patrol. Now, here he plays the role of Victor Vic Stone, aka Cyborg. Now, of course, Ray Fisher is best known for playing Cyborg in the recent Justice League and all. But Jovan Wade, I think he's pretty good at playing Cyborg on Doom Patrol. Like, he really plays that role perfectly. His chemistry with the other characters have been pretty good. Now, Jovan Wade has appeared... Oh, wait, I meant to say. Have appeared in stuff like he was in that first Purge movie, and he's been on some other stuff before. But this is really like his breakthrough role, and he really nailed it. Like, and I'm really looking forward to check him out, like to see how good he'll do in season 2 of Doom Patrol. So, anyway, alright, coming in at number 7, I'm gonna add this kid named Jasai Young. Now, Jasai Young, of course, plays the Tyra. Of course, I'm talking about his show, him being in that show, Raising Dion. Now, Raising Dion, follows the story of a woman who raises her son Dion after the death of her husband Mark, played by Michael B. Jordan, and so Dion has like superpowers that he can't really control, and like lots of people are after him and on. And this is actually Young's you know acting debut, and I think he's pretty good on the show. He plays Dion pretty well. I really like the mother and son bonding between the two. Yeah, if you guys haven't really seen Raising Dion yet, go check it out. It's a really decent show, and I'm really looking forward to see what else. God knows if Raising Dion will be picked up for season 2, but if it doesn't, I'm really looking forward to see what else this kid will do in the near future, because he's actually pretty good on this show. Alright, coming in at number 6, I'm adding Joshua Bassett for High School Musical, the musical, the series. Now, of course, he plays on the show. He plays Ricky Bowen, who's this junior at high school and this guitarist and skateboarder who previously dated one of the lead girls here, Nene, and he ends up being cast as Troy Bolton in a High School Musical play, despite not having any interest in the musical at all. And I think now Joshua Bassett has appeared in stuff before. Like he appeared on Lethal Weapon, Dirty John, Stuck in the Middle, and the Game Shakers. But this is actually really his breakthrough TV role, and he's actually really good on the show. Like he's of course your typical Disney major star, but he's not all that bad on this. And frankly, some of the cast members, like for a Disney show, now granted, Disney shows the acting's not always the best. But for a Disney show, I'll tell you what, the acting on High School Musical, the series, it's actually not all that bad. Especially for a Disney show. Granted, this is Disney Plus, it's not a Disney Channel or anything, but still. Yeah, Bassett, I think he's really great at playing the role of Ricky, and like his on-screen chemistry with Olivia Rodrigo's Nene character is pretty decent. So yeah. Now, of course, High School Musical just got most recently got renewed for season 2, so it's gonna be interesting where his Ricky character is gonna go through season 2. So yeah, if you guys also haven't seen that High School Musical show, I tell you what, it's actually pretty decent. So anyway, all right. Coming in at number 5, I'm gonna add Aidan Gallagher for the show The Umbrella Academy. Now, granted, Aidan Gallagher has had a breakthrough role before. He broke out on that.
We want to know.
YouTube. Talk about TV shows.
What's your show?
Thomas.
No, what's up? Oh, I don't know. Thomas.
Sorry about that, guys. Anyway,
We have a brother named Thomas.
Anyway, sorry about that. I told you guys I have fans out here. Anywho, as I was talking about, Aidan Gallagher is he's actually more best known for this for some Nickelodeon show called this is literally the weirdest name for a kids show, but but he was on this show called let me see if I got this name right. The show was called Nicky Ricky something Dickie and Dawn, I think it was called. I never watched a show, but yeah. Anyway, now Aidan Gallagher, I think he's pretty good on Umbrella Academy. He plays this character named Number 5, who's like this grown guy stuck in a I guess you could say it's like Shazam in a way, but reverse. Like instead of a kid being stuck in a grown man's body, this is sort of, I guess you could say, a grown man being stuck in like a child's body, if you look at it that way. And Aidan Gallagher, I think this dude still I didn't love Umbrella Academy as most people did. I think it's a good show, but it's not really one of my favorite shows or anything like that. But Aidan Gallagher, I think, is really great as a number 5. He plays he steals lots of scenes here. His chemistry with the other cast members, like Ellen Page, is pretty great. yeah, if you guys haven't really seen Umbrella Academy, I'd say give it a go, and I really look forward to see where they're gonna take Aiden Gallagher's number 5 character too. So that should be interesting. Anyway, all right. Coming in at number 4, I'm gonna add Mark McKenna and Wayne. Now, granted, this show, of course, recently got canceled, but Wayne is, of course, a this like YouTube series, and Wayne is awesome. Why did YouTube get rid of it? It's literally beyond me. I mean, my talk about Wayne's cancellation. That thing has a lot of comments and views. I'm surprised a lot of people actually like. I did not expect Wayne to Wayne should get that much fans, but anyway. Now, Mark McKenna is also best known for films like Sing Street and Overlord. Oh, not Overlord. Overload, I meant to say. And he was pretty good in them. But in Wayne, he's really awesome. You know, in you got Mark McKenna, who plays the Tyro of Wayne, who teams up with his new crush played by Sierra Bravo on a mission to rescue a 1975 Kodiak that belonged to his late father before he passed, and of course you got the girl's brothers and dad or after him. I mean, it's a mess up show. It is from the same people who gave us Deadpool of our folks. And Mark is really awesome as a role of Wayne. And I'm hoping some other thing, like maybe Hulu or Amazon or whatever, picks up Wayne, because it's a really solid show. And if you guys haven't really seen Wayne, sadly it's only one season, but give Wayne this shot. It's a really awesome show. Alright. Coming in at number 3, it is Jacob Elordi for Euphoria. Now, granted, I do not like the character so much. Let's be for real. Jacob's character in this, of course, he plays Nate Jacobs, who's this high school athlete who has anger issues, and and he's a real messed up dude. Like, really. Like, I'm sorry. This Nate dude is literally a character that I really do not like. But the actor involved in this, who plays the role Nate, he does a great job at playing a character you just do not like at all. And Jacob, of course, starred in that movie, The Kissing Booth on Netflix. But it was really Euphoria that really broke him out pretty well. And Euphoria it's a weird show. I'm not gonna sugarcoat. It is a bit of a weird show, but it's a really good one. Jacob plays this role very well. Of course, you guys have Daya here. Euphoria is a really solid show, and Jacob, he's pretty good on it. Like, I mean, he plays the douchebaggery role really well, and of course, there's messed up scenes with him and his girlfriend Kat, played by Alexa Demme. That of course, Nate does some messed up stuff to his to Kat, and Kat, of course, does really Kat still ends up going with the guy. I'm like, girl, come on, there's other fish to see. Like, don't choose this douchebag. But anyway, yeah, if you guys haven't really seen Euphoria, I say give it a shot. And Jacob, I really want to see what else this dude will do in the near future. I know he's in the Kissing Booth 2. He's gonna be in that Ben Affleck movie Deep Water, so his career should be pretty interesting. All right. Coming in at number 2, I'm gonna add this actor name. I'm not really sure if I'm pronouncing his name that well, but it's this actor named Nakuti Gatwa, and here he plays, and it's for the show Sex Education. And here, Gatwa portrays Eric. YouTube. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. Anywho, yeah, here, Gatwa plays Eric Effeling, yeah, who who's the lead character's best friend here, and and he is also a openly gay character, and he's also from a religious Gasnanian family. And I gotta say, I think now I never really seen this kid in anything before. Maybe he's been stuff like outside of the U.S. that I never really seen before. But I think he's really solid on Sex Education. Now, if you guys don't know, Sex Education is like the show, about this, a kid from UK played by Asa Butterfield, whose mother is like a this sex therapist, and Asa Butterfield's oldest character, decides to do sex therapy at his own school and all. So yeah, so he actually runs like a sex therapy in his own high school, which weird, but it's actually a pretty solid show. And Gatwa has such a great performance on the show. This one episode where he finds out about Otis, dishing him to to hang with this girl and all. Like the emotions in this kid's eye really his on-screen chemistry with Butterfield's Otis is really terrific to watch. And cannot wait to see him in season 2 of Sex Education. So season 2 premieres, by the way, in January. Can't remember the actual date. I think January 10th or 17th. I can't remember the actual date, but yeah, it premieres in January and should be interesting. All right. Now, my number one favorite breakthrough TV actor of the year goes to this actor named Jharrel Jerome for When They See Us. Now, When They See Us, if you guys don't know, it's about these kids from of course based on the events of April 19, 1989, where these young kids of color ends up being accused of raping this woman in Central Park. And Jharrel Jerome, he actually had a breakout film role with Moonlight, but this is his breakout TV role, and he of course just won a Emmy Award for the performance. And Jharrel Jerome is terrific on the show. He gives such a great performance as one of the kids. Now, of course, he plays one of the kids, one of the kids here named Corey Wise, and he has really great chemistry with the other people in this. Like you got Asilo Harris, Ethis Harris, and Marcus Rodriguez, who plays like the other Central Park 5, and it's really great. Of course, the show got a couple of award recognitions last year. Surprised it didn't get no Golden Globes, but it's really solid. If you guys haven't really seen When They See Us, I'll say give it a shot. I think you'll like it. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Alright, let me do the quick rundown. 10, Case Walker for The Other Two. 9, Jackson White for Miss Fletcher. 8, Joey Van Wade for Doom Patrol. 7, Josiah Young for Raising Neon. 6, Joshua Bassett for High School Musical, the series. 5, Aidan Gallagher for The Umbrella Academy. 4, Mark McKenna for Wayne. 3, Jacob Eldori for Euphoria. 2, Nakriti Gatwa for Sex Education. And 1, Jharrel Jerome for When They See Us. Now, there's a few other pretty good breakthrough TV performances. Austin Crew on Daybreak is a pretty good one. Alright, I know he's not an actual actor, but let's be for real. Baby Yoda, come on, that should be a breakthrough performance. I know it's not an actual actor, mostly a character, but come on, who doesn't love Baby Yoda? Baby Yoda in The Mandalorian is just probably one of the best breakthrough performances there is. But anyway, let me leave it to you guys. Who are some of your favorite breakthrough TV actors of 2019? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here is T Movie signing off.